Everybody, it's Joshua Luetta and Derek Janikakis here on Sunday, it's December 15th, and just wanted to come at you with a quick devotional from the Tony Dungy book that we've been reading, the 1 Year Uncommon Life Daily Challenge. It was a great one today, and a couple things that stuck out to me that we'll point out. Derek will have him point out a couple too, and so just want to kick the week off right, and I hope you guys have a blessed Sunday so far. So thankful is the topic. Not that I was ever in need, for I have learned how to be content with whatever I have. I know how to live on almost nothing or with everything. I have learned the secret of living in every situation, whether it is with a full stomach or empty, with plenty or little. Philippians chapter 4, verse 11 through 12. Being content is not easy in the world of professional football. It seems like every year, everyone expects more and more. If a team has a winning season, they want to win more games the next year. When they feel they are getting better, they want to make the playoffs. If they make the playoffs, they want to reach the Super Bowl the following season. If they reach the Super Bowl, they want to go home with the Lombardi trophy. If they reach the Super Bowl and win, well, they want back-to-back victories. The same is true with our personal lives. If our spouses, children, houses, or bank accounts don't fulfill all the dreams we'd hoped for, we feel empty, maybe even cheated, because society says that's the way it works. We think that acquiring more and always replacing what we have with something bigger and better is the only way to find contentment. Don't believe it. Contentment is possible when you start with a grateful heart, not a token sense of gratitude, but the realization that the Lord has blessed you with everything you need. Notice the difference? The first approach says that something is missing in our lives and we need to get it. Maybe we don't have a Super Bowl ring or a fat bank account. It's tough to be content when all we can think of is what we imagine everyone else has and we don't. But the Apostle Paul takes a different approach, expressing gratitude instead of complaining about personal deprivation. It's an acquired attitude, but when we approach everything in our lives with an attitude of gratitude, it comes more naturally. That's where you and I will find contentment. Crazy, huh? Not at all. Just as important, contentment is contagious. Think about those people that you surround yourself with and ask yourself, are they always seeking more? Are they rubbing off on me? Surround yourself with people who understand what it means to be content and become one of those people for the good of those you influence. Uncommon key. The moment you size up what everyone else owns or has accomplished, often it's only a short leap to feeling that you've been shortchanged. A contented life is achieved when you focus on what God has given you and thank Him for those blessings. A couple things that stick out to me is, you're thinking of, keeping up with the Joneses, so to speak, where, you get a house and you see your neighbor gets a house, you get a car and your neighbor gets a car, always continuously wanting to, keep up with your neighbors and those around you, which obviously is never a bad thing, but what I take out of it is, having an attitude of gratitude is where sometimes I, put myself in check to make sure I'm always grateful for what I do have and making sure that, I'm not always wanting more than I need, so to speak. But it's definitely a hard thing to do. And, we talk about business, for example, here at KBG, it's always, you wanting to be number one or wanting to keep up with your competitors and be better and, kind of keeping ourselves grounded and having that foundation of God is, making sure we're still doing our part and taking care of what we need to take care of. So those are just a couple things that stuck out to me, and I think the topic of it as being thankful is a great topic and something that I strive for and try every day. It's not the easiest thing to do, but making sure I'm always grateful and thankful for the now and keeping myself in the moment, something that I try very hard to work on, because always very hard to be easy to be out here and want to conquer, want to accomplish, and want to do things out here, and you sometimes forget to be right here. So something that helps me stay in the now is have a grateful heart and an attitude of gratitude. And I love how Tony Dungy says that. So Derek, what kind of stuck out to you?
I think, just going through the season right now where we're at is just building the business and, as far as being thankful, just those people that are in my life that I'm super thankful for, whether it's just someone takes me out to dinner or someone buys me a pair of shoes. I grew up in a pretty old school house where my parents always taught us to make sure you say thank you and respect your elders and open the door. And so, when we're sitting in a spot where it's like, we're building a new company, I'm just thankful for all the people that have kind of been there along the way and helped us get going and trust us, and whether our stomach's full or empty, it's like even going over to someone's house for dinner, and providing food. And I'm extremely grateful and thankful for all those people that God has put in my life, even when I'm feel like I've been kind of empty, whether it's just life, throws you some curveballs, and you may not think you're doing well, but you're still grateful and thankful that we have a roof over our head, and we have a business that we can provide value to people and give back to our community. So that's kind of what stuck out to me.
Yeah, those are good points. And on the topic of, like Derek said, being thankful, it could be the little things. Someone provides dinner, opens the door, and I think we kind of lose track of the little things and think we always have to, be thankful for the big things.
Mm-hmm.
But I think being thankful for those little things is super important too. So, thankful for everyone that's watching, all our supporters and clients and people who have been here along the journey with us. Like Derek said, we appreciate you. And here at KBG, it's no secret, one policy equals one child. Where our hearts are at is we're trying to give back and help kids and build our community and build a business. So thank you for your support. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your Sunday and a great week. And we'll talk to you soon. Thank you.